It's Wednesday, June the 1st, 2011. Good morning, Barbados.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Barbados, get up. Good morning. Good morning, Barbados. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Wednesday mornings are a little bit warmer usually, but this is a great day that the Lord has made. It's June the 1st. It's the start of the hurricane season. I'm Pearson Bowen, and a very good morning to you. Morning, Katrina and Cassandra.
Morning, Pearson. How you
Morning.
doing?
I'm good. I'm good. You?
Yes, I'm good. I am thankful. Like a viewer, a regular viewer says, I'm thankful and a blessed and a wonderful day to you too, Gail. Good morning.
That sounds very much like Gail. Good morning to all of you. Thank you for choosing us to start your morning off right with. I know I've started off right with my colleagues around the table. And of course, powered up with some beans. Morning to all you coffee drinkers.
Yes, my beans are in there too.
I'm sure they are.
But the saga
Where
with
are my
Sepp Blatter,
beans?
Jack Warner, outside. Sepp Blatter, Jack Warner continues. The conference is ongoing, and it seems as if Sepp Blatter will be returned as president.
Yeah.
But they sought yesterday, the CONCACAF organization, to fire Blazer, the guy who pulled the whistle, really, who blew the whistle.
That easy?
No, because CONCACAF said, Lyle Warner, no, you don't have the authority to do so.
What makes Blazer so special is my question.
Yeah.
That's my question to you. You know what's also interesting to me, Cassandra? The fact that the more we talk about it, the more allegations.
The legs?
Exactly.
Legs.
It has more legs. The more the allegations come
more
out.
is happening.
Now there's another report coming out that's saying that the family of Jack Warner's travel agency has somehow managed to gain from the cash for votes scandal, and it's all coming out.
Wow.
It's all coming out.
Well,
So
Trinidad has to do
follow
something. There's also a very bizarre story that where a school in Croydon, London has banned any kind of physical contact. No high fives, no shaking of the hands, no hugging, none of that. And this is among children. This is not even adults.
What's going on?
I know, is there like an E. coli
They want to
outbreak?
avoid bullying, perversion, and all sorts of physical contact.
So you also cut social interaction.
That's what they want.
You know, there's a study that says that children who were hugged less as children have their brains are 4% smaller. No word of a lie. I'm serious.
Not just the children.
Blessed assurance. Tell us the news, please.
I will. These are the stories that we are following in our main news package at the top of the hour. We are going to give you some Morning Barbados top lines. Join you. We hope you join us then. Barbadians have been responding well to the waiver of interest and penalties on monies owed to the National Insurance Scheme. Finance Minister Chris Sinclair says the program is resulting in several individuals and businesses reducing their arrears. One of the most difficult tasks facing government is to get self-employed people to contribute to the National Insurance Scheme. Prime Minister Frundle Stewart has told the House of Assembly it's hard to convince these people to plan for their declining years by contributing to the scheme while they are working. Barbadians are overlooking the option of fostering for children. Coordinator of the Foster Care and Adoption Program, Esther Bailey Smith, says while Barbadians are opting for adoption, fostering should also be explored. One crop-over band leader is refusing to use songs with vulgar lyrics this season. Anwar Mohammed of Vision 2020 Community Band says he has found that certain songs attracted lewd behavior on the roads Kadooment Day. And finally, the Caribbean will be strongly represented at the June 8th to 10th United Nations High-Level Meeting on HIV/AIDS. The Caribbean Community Secretariat said that regional leaders, ministers of health, as well as foreign affairs representatives and various civil organizations will attend the meeting at the United Nations. Those have been your Morning Barbados top lines. Join us for our main news package at the top of the hour. But for now, we find out what's making headlines around the world, and for that, we go to Cassandra Crawford, who's got a copy of the International Herald Tribune.
It's 6 o'clock, and you can, of course, check out Newspaper Direct through their website, www.newspaperdirect.com, or you can give them a call at 436-1314. A major headline on the front cover of the International Herald Tribune today, huge new package planned for Greece. It says here a new rescue package for Greece is taking shape, one that would offer billions of euros in fresh loans in return for accelerated privatization and tougher tax collection repatriation measures on the part of the beleaguered Greek government. While the agreement for as much as 60 billion euros or $86 billion would in theory address Greece's need for cash this year and next year, it puts off for the time being a restructuring, hard or soft, of Greece's mammoth debt burden. At the deal's heart would be an informal understanding that the private sector holders of Greek government bonds might be persuaded to roll over their debts or extend new loans at the time their older obligations come due. And that is a look at the International Herald Tribune. Yes, the only place to go now is to take a look at our local newspaper headlines.
Well, on the front page of today's Midweek Nation, we brought you the story yesterday on the CBC Evening News when we took our cameras to Silver Sands because something bizarre had washed up on the beach there. The question is, could this be the sea monster that fisherman Joel Brooker and his partner spotted at sea last November? Question mark. Find out the answer to that question in today's Midweek Nation. Also, the NUPW boss challenges the minister on page 4A. Challenges him about what? You remember Chris Sinclair, the Minister of Finance, made the statement that statutory corporations were burdened on taxpayers. Now, the NUPW's General Secretary is asking the question, tell us, is this at the National Housing Corporation, the Sanitation Service Authority, the Barbados Water Authority? You tell us, Mr. Minister. On the back page, manhunt. The police are looking for 3 who demanded cash in an extortion bid. And there's also a graphic picture of the well where yesterday, as we reported, the lady fell to her death, and that's on the back page of today's Midweek Nation.
And on the front cover of the Barbados Advocate, out the window, as we've been saying, the hurricane season begins today, and the head of the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, SEDEMA, Jeremy Collymore, is saying that the seasonality of disasters that concept is out the window. He says he's warned excuse me, that last year was intense and officials took serious note of the question of extreme events. Now, he's saying you have to be ready 24 hours around the clock, 365 days a year. Quickly on the back page, alternative energy, the way forward. A prominent local businessman has suggested that the country has not capitalized on alternative energy as it should. We've been talking about that. Find out which businessman that is. Pick up a copy of the Barbados Advocate.
And we have many headlines to make here on Morning Barbados today as well. It is a wonderful Wednesday, so much to share. It's crop over time, and while some people have decided they're taking a stand, they're not playing any lewd lyrics during their crop over bands, we'll find out what the others have to offer. In fact, today we will see what Betty West has on offer. She's been a part of the festival for a number of years, and she keeps coming with good stuff.
That's among the things we have on tap for you today. We'll take a break and come right back with more.
Morning Barbados, good morning.